Okay, chat 718 Breaks, and we are live with the official release of Volume 9 of our lucky Pokemon envelopes. We are going to start off tonight with our first order in the queue, which is for Halem N. Halem, I have one lucky Pokemon envelope, Volume 9 for you. You are getting the first one out of the gate. So we are starting off with 120 on the wheel, as always. So we're going to go ahead and start with 120, and you're going to get that first crack. So 120 numbers on the wheel, and let's find out which one is going home with you. 29 out of the gate. So let's take 29 off the wheel. And let us see what we are going to get from Volume 9. All right. First envelope of Volume 9. Here we go. Good luck, Holly. Looks like we are starting off with a Mawile from Temple Forces, to a Palpitoad from Black Bolt, and from Journey Together we have a Noivern Hollow K. That brings us to a Glaceon Black Star promo. I believe this comes from the Prismatic Sticker Collection. And with that, we have an Empoleon EX from Phantasmal Flames. So we have a Black Star promo and an EX card, and I'm putting Prismatic on the front page. All right. Congrats on the pulls, Halim. I'm going to go ahead and get this bagged up for you and sent it out to you as soon as possible. Once again, I'm going to say thank you very much for letting us do a rip for you. We do appreciate you. And thank you. All right. Next up, I have an order from Alex B. Alex, I have you down for 15 of our Volume 9 lucky Pokemon envelopes. So right off the gate, Alex is going for the share, the lion's share. All right. So here's how I'm going to do this. As always, we are going to get out the wheel. I'm going to run all 15 numbers. I will pull the envelopes, and then we will see what we get inside. So I'm going to go on a spinning spree. We are starting with 119. We just ran the first one, and we have 15 to go. So You were starting at 119 rather, and I'm saying you have 15 to go. Let me rephrase that further, but you know what I meant. Okay. Let me go ahead and I'll just write the numbers down as we go. We're going to start off with 72. We'll take that off the wheel. Start again. Number 9. $119. Number 10. Number 94. $116. $115. $91. $24. Has 9 numbers down, 6 more to go. We've got 69. Number 8. We got 100. Number 83. Number 60. And our last number. And number 73 is the last one. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to go grab all 15 of these envelopes real quick. And I'm just going to get up now because I'm going to have to get up at some point, and it'll be quick and easier if we're standing. So 72, 9, 119, 10, 94, 116, 115, 91, 24, 69, 8, 100, 83, 60, and 73. So let me just make sure I got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 envelopes. Pretty sure I got all the right numbers. I'm going to double check the numbers real quick because I'd rather make sure we have them all right before we open them. 72, 9, 119, 10, 94, 116, 115, 91, 24, 69, 8, 100, 83, 60, and 73. So I'm going to move everything over a little bit just so I can put these here. And what we'll do is I will try and open them as quickly as we can and keep them over here on the side as we go. So I'm not sure what we should do, but let's bring out some Pikachu luck and Lucario. And hopefully we'll get some good luck here for you. All right. All right, let's go with number 72 and work our way down. So good luck, Alex, and let's see what we can do for you tonight. All right, Alex, we're going to start off with a Pinsir from Prismatic Evolutions, Zebstrika from White Flare, and from Journey Together, we have a Wailord. That's going to give us a Lucario EX from Prismatic Evolutions. And from Mega Evolutions, we have a Mega Kangaskhan EX. I'm giving this one to the Mega Kangaskhan. I don't know. I just think he's cooler. Not that I don't love Lucario, but still. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and move this stuff over a little bit over here. And as we open them, I'll put them over here. And that way we can kind of, I don't know, try and keep everything in frame. So we have envelope number 9. All right, we have a Tepig from White Flare. From Paradox Rift, we have a Jirachi. And from Prismatic Evolutions, we have the Vaporeon. So that's going to bring us over here. So from Fusion Strike, we have a Green V. And from Obsidian Flames, we have a Cloth EX. All right, envelope number 119. I feel my camera's like super close and I don't know why, but all right, we have an Emolga from Black Bolt. We have a Mega Evolution base set Sizzlepede. We have a Mudbray from Destined Rivals. And from Scarlet and Violet base, we have a Slowbro Hollow with. We have a Sword and Shield Black Star promo, Vaporeon. This is a very cool looking promo. So congrats on that, because most of these promos are no longer available, especially the ones like this, which are from Sword and Shield. So you've got yourself a very awesome card. All right, let's keep going. Next up is envelope number 10. And Alex, I do apologize. I am a little sick, or well, still a little sick, I guess I should say. So I do apologize if my voice is a little raspier than normal. All right, we have a Swazbuck from White Flare. From Prismatic Evolution, we have a Briar. From Paradox Rift, we have a Remoraid. And that brings us to an Ice Rider Calyrex V from Chilling Reign. And from Journey Together, we have a Among Us EX. Or maybe it says Among Us, not Among Us, but Among Us. I apologize, my not wanting to go back in the bag. Like, we're free. We're not going back in. All right, there we go. All right, we got number 94 up next. All right, we have a Jilbur from Black Bolt. From Paradox Rift, we have a Horsey. From Prismatic Evolutions, we have a Noibat. And from Journey Together, we have a Muscarada Hollow. Okay. That gives us from Destined Rivals, we have a Rapidash IR. So that by itself is a big banger. So thank you for that. That's an awesome pull. I'm going to go ahead and put that with the other ones for now, but you can rest assured that Rapidash is a really good IR to hang on to. All right, we're going to go on to envelope 116, which is next. We're going to start off with a Scarlet Violet base set, Espathra. We have a Furfrou from Shrouded Fable. From Mega Evolution base set, we have an Execute. And from Destined Rival, we have from Team Rocket's Sneasel as a hollow. And that gives us a Blissey EX full art from Twilight Masquerade. All right, so we have the Blissey EX full art from Twilight Masquerade, and that's a pretty decent hit, actually. So I think we're doing really good. We got some full art, some IR. I think right now we're sitting pretty. Let's go ahead and open up envelope number 115. Alrighty, from White Flare, we have a Tepic. From Prismatic Evolutions, we have a Duraludon. And from Destined Rivals, we have a Primeape. That brings us to our hits from this envelope. We have a Shaman Pokeball from Prismatic Evolutions. And we have another Black Star promo from Sword and Shield era. We have the Lucario V-Star. So this is a kind of awesome looking promo. So go Lucario. All right. I'm going to keep moving along, Alex. I'm trying to make sure we get through all of your envelopes today. We have a couple more. We're down to number 91. And this pretty much puts us to the halfway point, by the way, just to give you a little bit of an idea. This is envelope number 8 out of 15. We have an ancient booster energy capsule from Temple Forces. We have a pet lil from Black Bolt. And we have an Archludon from Prismatic Evolutions. That brings us to a Swaddle Pokeball. And a Mega Deontay EX. So between the Mega Deontay EX and the Pokeball, the Pokeball, I would go Mega Deontay EX. All right, let's get this one wrapped up for you. And we are moving on to number 24. All right, we have a Rowlet from Shrouded Fable. We have Cynthia's Phoebus from Destined Rivals. And we have a Gigalith from White Flare. That means we have from Mega Evolution's base set, we have a Mega Mawile EX. And from 151, we have a Golem EX. So we have 151 represented here, and we have 151 in the same set as Mega Base. So, all right. So we have our Golem EX and our Mega Mawile EX. You know, no one ever warned you about the dangers of being sick when you work remote and you're streaming all day. My throat, my nose, everything is gone. But hey. All right, let's do the next one for you guys, Alex. I really feel bad that my voice is dying on you guys. All right, so we have a Ducklet from White Flare. We have a Professor's Research with Professor Sycamore from Prismatic. And we have Ethan's Slugma from Destined Rival. So we have a Crustle Pokeball. And then we have a Mega Heracross EX from Phantasmal Flames. Sorry, guys. These keep falling down on me. So from Phantasmal Flames, we have the Mega Heracross EX, and we have the Black Bolt Pokeball for Crustle. So let's go ahead and get these guys back in an envelope or bag. All right, next we have envelope number 8. All right, Alex, let's see if we can get some more fire for you tonight. Really kind of hoping to get you something great. We have a Volcarona from Journey Together, an Arrokuda from Destined Rivals, a Woobat from White Flare, and from Prismatic Evolutions we have the Okidogi Hollow. Okay. Oh, that's nice. From Paldean Fates, we have the Full Art Gardevoir shiny. So we have the Guardy Full Art, EX Full Art from Paldean Fates. So that is just a great keeper right there. And that brings us to having 4 left. Just give me 1 second. Apologies. All right. We're going to open up envelope number 100. Let's go. We have a sock from White Flare. We have a Apom from Paradox Rift. We have a Poliwag from 151. And from Mega Evolutions base set, we have a Xerneas. Hello. Okay. From Paradox Rift, we have an Iron Valiant EX Full Art. Well, I think the Iron Valiant EX Full Art is an awesome card. So your mileage may vary, but I think it's an awesome card to take home. All right. We are working on it, Alex. I'm sorry. But that's kind of cool. We got the reverse prism energy from Black Bolt. From Prismatic Evolution, we have the Pupitar. And we have the Yveltal as well. So we have the Arboliva EX from Death and Rival. And we have the Clink Pokeball from Black Bolt. All right. A couple more to go, and I'm hoping we can pull something for you, Alex. I kind of feel like I'm waiting for something big to come out of one of these envelopes. Okay, we are going to start off with the Iron Boulder from Prismatic Evolutions. From White Flare, we have a Stoutland. We have a Torchic from Death and Rival. That means we have a Corviknight V from Darkness Ablaze. I always do that. Is Battle Styles. The one with the little connecting thing is Battle Styles. One without that is Darkness Ablaze. And then we have a Belly Bolt EX. So this is, of course, going to the Corviknight. I don't know. This card's kind of really cool, the Corviknight. I don't know that I've seen this one that much, but so we have the Corviknight V versus Belly Bolt EX. So I'm going to give this envelope to the Corviknight because I think that's the most. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. So I'm definitely going with the Corviknight as the best hit in that particular pack. And now it's time for some last pack magic. We have number 73, which is the last one in this set. So we are going to go with the Meganium from Mega Evolution's base set. We have a Cressel from Black Bolt. We have a Samurott from White Flare. And we have a Mana Pokeball from Black Bolt. And we have a Genesect EX also from Black Bolt. So well, like I said, we have the Mana Pokeball from Black Bolt, and we have the Genesect EX from Black Bolt. So 2 hits from Black Bolt. We got the White Flare and Black Bolt and Mega Evolution. So we're pretty well rounded here. So Alex, I'm going to say a huge thank you for helping us really rip into Volume 9 right now. It's always a pleasure to rip these for you guys. I know my voice doesn't sound like it. I feel bad that I'm not sounding like myself. But again, I do really appreciate you guys. These are a lot of fun to do with you guys. I like building up the Pokemon community for 718. We do have our Discord server. We invite you guys all to come join us. It's kind of cool. Alex, I'm going to go ahead and put these in the envelope for you so we can get them sent out. If anybody watching the video has any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them and let us know. We are always willing to hear you out. We do our best to see that all of our customers are happy. We do kind of make you feel more, or want you to feel more like family than just a customer to us. So always feel free to call us, or not call, email, and let us know. If there's any issues or problems. You can email us. You can text us through the Shopify app. Just let us know how we're doing. If you have any problems or questions, just feel free to ask. We are both, for the casual collector and someone who's been collecting for a while. And if you have questions in general about the hobby, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. And if I can't answer, the worst thing is I can direct you to either someone or an online resource that can help you out. Again, Alex, thank you very much. We do appreciate you. Okay, next up in the queue, we have Renee H. Renee, I have you down for 2 Lucky Pokemon Envelopes Volume 9. We're going to go ahead and grab the wheel, spin it twice, and see what numbers we can get for you. We did start off with 120. We're down to 104. So 2 of these are coming home with you, and let's see which ones they are. All right. We have number 14. We're going to take 14 off the wheel and spin again. And we got number 59. So we got 14 and 59. 14 and 59. All right, Renee, let's see what we got for you in number 14. We're going to start off with a Blitzel from White Flare. We have Team Rocket's Porygon Z from Distant Rival. And we have a Drifloon from Stellar Crown. That brings us to a Briar Pokeball from Prismatic Evolutions. And a Golem EX from 151. So I'm considering those all pretty much good pulls right there. Go ahead and put that back in the envelope. And let's take a look at number 59. Good luck again, Renee. Let's see what we got for you. We're going to start off with a Trubbish from Paradox Rift. We have Livani from White Flare. And we have Team Rocket's Houndour from Destined Rivals. That gives us a Mega Lucario EX from Mega Evolution's base set. And from Stellar Crown, we have the Hydrapple EX. I'm going for the Mega Lucario on this one. I think that's the better hit from the two. And of course, from the other pack, we're going to go with the 151. Renee, I want to say thank you for letting us rip these for you tonight. We do appreciate you. It's always a pleasure when we do our rip sessions for you guys. I have a blast. I know my voice doesn't sound like it, but I am having a blast. Just a little sick, and I do apologize for that. Renee, I'm going to go ahead and have this sent out to you as soon as possible, most likely Monday. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to drop us an email, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. If you want to do any more rips, please click on the link in chat. It'll bring you to our website and give you a chance as well. So once again, Renee, thank you very much. We do appreciate you. I'm going to get the next order ready right now. The next order I have is for Susan R. Give me a couple of seconds. We'll get that ready. All right, Susan, we are getting ready to go live with your order right now. Susan R., we have one Lucky Pokemon Envelope Volume 9 for you. So we're going to spin the wheel. We started with 120. We're down to 102. And let's find out what's next in store for you. All right, so we got number 50. We'll take 50 off the wheel. And let me go grab number 50 from the box. All right, Susan, we got number 50. Let's see what we got in store for you right now. All right, Susan, we are going to start off with a tentacle from 151. We have a Delibird from Mega Evolution's base set. And from Destined Rivals, we have an Ethan's Typhlosion Hollow. That gives us an Atticus Full Art Trainer from Prismatic Evolutions. And from Destined Rivals, we have an Arboliva EX Full Art. Not a bad couple of cards right there. All right, Susan, I'm going to put Atticus on top. He just looks cool right there with that jacket. Anyway, gonna put these back in the bag and get them into an envelope for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to let us know. I'm going to go ahead and have these things all shipped out hopefully Monday. So again, I want to thank you for ripping with us. I'm pretty sure you've ripped with us before. I think your order looks familiar. So thank you for coming back. Hopefully we keep making you happy and you come back again. We do appreciate your business, and we always try to get people to come join us on the Discord, hang out. We're trying to build a little community, so it's great if you are open to that. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Next up, I have an Amanda P. Amanda, I have one Lucky Pokemon Envelope Volume 9 for you. Let's get the wheel, let's get it spinning, and let's see what we can do. Amanda, we have number 49. Amanda, we have number 49. We are going to rip this open for you and find out what's inside. Whoa, I feel like my kids are yelling at me right now. We have a Slowpoke, right? All right, bad joke, but it's a dad joke, so we're okay with that. We have a Slowpoke from Prismatic Evolutions. From Destined Rival, we have Team Rocket's Rattata. We have, from White Flare, we have a Sock. And we have a Blinding Mochi Pokeball from Prismatic Evolutions. And it looks like we have an Amarouge EX from Paradox Rift. So, again, the Amarouge and the Binding Mochi, pretty good hits. So, Amanda, thank you very much for letting us rip for you tonight. We do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys back in the bag. We'll get them in an envelope for you right now, and we'll have this thing sent out for you as soon as possible. I'm trying to do the mail on Monday this week, so hopefully it'll get out there for you. Once again, Amanda, we do appreciate you doing business with us, and thank you very much. Coming up next, I have an Elena S. Elena, I have you down for one Lucky Pokemon Envelope Volume 9. We're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for you. We have 85. We're going to go ahead and take that off the wheel. We're going to grab number 85. All right, Elena, we have 85. Hopefully we'll get something lucky for you today. We're going to go ahead and start with a Kubon from Journey Together. From Prismatic Evolutions, we have a Sneasel. And we have a Pidove from Black Bolt. And an Embor from White Flare. That means we have a hit in here. We have, from Prismatic Evolutions, we have a Flareon EX. So that's a hit, all right. So, Elena, I want to say thank you for letting us strip this for you tonight. I hope you are having a great night. I hope you love Flareon. But we're going to use that. It's just a great card to pull. So I don't know if you're a big Eevee fan or not, but a lot of people do like Flareon. So hopefully you do like Flareon, and it's a card that made you smile. I'm going to go ahead, Elena, and get this packed up for you and ship that to you as soon as possible. I'm hoping to get everything out Monday, but again, everything depends on the weather out here. So that being said, I hope you're having a great night, and again, thank you. Next up, I have Ryan D. Ryan, I have you down for one lucky Pokemon envelope, Volume 9. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel for you. We'll take a look at what number comes up, and we'll go ahead and grab the envelope for you. We got number 86. So we'll take 86 off the wheel. Grab envelope number 86. Ryan, let's see what we can pull out of here for you. All right, Ryan, we are starting off with a Croagunk from Mega Evolution base set. We have a Scraggy from White Flare. We have, from Destined Rivals, we have a Caracasta Hollow. And then we have, this is from Ascending Heroes. We have our first Ascending Heroes in Volume 9. This is the Totodile promo card. This comes with the, I want to say the pin collection. So we have the Totodile from the pin collection. And we have Cynthia's Garchomp EX from Destined Rivals. So congrats on that. You're the first person to win an Ascending Heroes Ascended. My brain is going whoosh. So I don't know why I said Ascending, but Ascended Heroes card on the stream. So we just started putting them in the boxes. So we have the Totodile, and then we have Cynthia's Garchomp. And just to celebrate that, we are going to put Totodile in the front. And I'll go ahead and send Totodile off to you, Ryan. I hope you are having a great night. Congrats on the pulls. And hopefully we may see some more Ascended coming down the pipeline in these envelopes. So, Ryan, thank you for letting us root for you tonight. We do appreciate you. I hope you're having, a great night. And congrats on pulling Ascended out of Volume 9. Coming up, I have another order. This order is for Vincent S. Vincent, I have you for 2 Lucky Pokemon Envelopes, Volume 9. Let's go ahead and grab the wheel and see which 2 Lucky Pokemon Envelopes are going home with you next. All right, we have envelope number 71. And envelope number 87. So we have 71 and 87. All right, Vincent, let's take a look and see what we can do for you with these 2 envelopes. Let's start with 71. We're going to go ahead and start with a Dunsparce from Prismatic Evolutions. We have a Swoobat from White Flare. And from Surging Sparks, we have a Capsicum. That's going to bring us to a Slaking V from Pokemon Go. And from Destined Rival, we have Electivire EX. I don't know. I got to go with this Slaking here because it's just to me a better pull right here. So we're going to go ahead and put Slaking on top, Vincent. And then we will go ahead and open up number 87. And I do apologize to everybody. I know I sound worse than I probably am, but I'm losing my voice. I have not been well the last few days, so hopefully a couple of days I'll be better. But right now, just bear with me, and I apologize if I don't sound my usual perky, peppy self. We have an Exegil from Temple Forces. From Paradox Rift, we have a Porygon. And from Prismatic Evolutions, we have a Pheasantipity Hollow. All right, so we have the Carablast Pokeball from Black Bolt, and we have the Mega Gardevoir EX from Mega Evolutions base set. Go! All right, so I'm more excited about Guardy than I am about the Carablast. Carablast is just a little, he's starting to bug me. Okay, that's a bad joke, but I know we don't really do bug types anymore, right? All right, Vincent. Again, I'm going to say thank you very much for letting us rip for you. I do apologize for my voice, but these are really awesome pulls. I'm very happy with the Gardevoir for you, and of course, this is the King from Pokemon Go. I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 in an envelope for you and sent out as quickly as possible. Once again, really, thank you very much. We do appreciate you, and we appreciate the opportunity to rip your envelopes for you. That being said, I do have one last order in the queue. Before I can rip that order from the queue, I need to go grab something. I think I'll be in trouble if I don't. So I believe Kirk is sleeping right now, which is okay. But in his absence, Big Boy Blastoise is going to oversee the rip session. So Kirk, I got Blastoise covering your shift for you. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go ahead, get the wheel out. We have 2 Lucky Pokemon envelopes. lined up right now for Kirk. We just need to find out which two those are going to be. We're going to start off with 105. And the second one will be number 47. So we have 105 and 47. Of course, 105 is all the way in the back. So we have 105 and 47 should be right here. All right, Kirk. Let's see what we can pull for you tonight. Blastoise, take care of this, guys. All right, we got 105. Let's start what we got first. We're going to start off with a Cyclizar from Scarlet and Violet base set. We have a Weasel from Destined Rivals. And from Prismatic Evolutions, we have a Badoo. And I'm not joking around, so I was at a pre-release today, and I heard about this Badoo card, and I hadn't seen it. Not today. Oh my god, my brain is whatever. But they were talking about the Badoo card, and I hadn't actually really paid attention to it because it's not really a popular card. But apparently, it breaks the meta because you can't use any item cards, and this is that card. And it says during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand, which basically means you stop your opponent from basically winning the game just by having the Badoo with one energy in front, and you don't have to do anything to really play with it, and it has 0 retreat energy on it. So anyway, that's just kind of cool, and it was really funny because the other day they were talking about it. So we have a Lucario V from Fusion Strike, and that is an awesome card by itself. And you have a Yanmega EX from Destined Rivals as well. So getting the Lucario V, that is sweet. I would be jumping up and down right now if I could, but it's just really awesome. I actually really think that's an awesome card. So let's go ahead and see what is in our second envelope for you. We'll put Lucario over here with Blastoise to babysit. I think we may have someone in chat. If you're out there in chat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Or not. It's okay. You don't have to talk. I'll talk for everybody. We have a Houndour from Prismatic Evolutions. We have a Frillish from White Flare. And we have a Snover from Destined Rivals. In that we have a Mega Evolutions Megalodius EX. And from Destined Rivals, an Electivire EX. So I'm going to go for the Latias at this point. All right, Kirk, I'm going to say thank you very much for letting us rip these for you tonight. I am glad you were able to hang out for a little bit today. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys in an envelope for you. Once again, Kirk, thank you very much for hanging out with us and letting us rip for you. We do appreciate it. We do appreciate you. Blastoise is standing by, so he's making sure we're good. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out tonight. It's been a pleasure. I don't think there's any more orders in the queue. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out for tonight. I hope you guys are all enjoying the rest of your weekend. And I'm going to end the stream now, and I will see you guys all later on. Thank you. Have a great night.